Hola ardilleros.
Aquí estamos en la Feria Estatal de Texas en Dallas.
Donde tenemos un show bien grande e increíble como nuestro compa Big Tex.
Así que quédense con nosotros porque tenemos mucho que disfrutar de la feria.
Así que vámonos.
Bueno chicos, no sé ustedes, pero algo que a mí me gusta mucho son las marionetas.
¿Las marionetas?
Sí, las marionetas. Las marionetas son una grande obra de arte que honestamente cuenta historias y creo que ahorita vamos a ver un gran show de las marionetas.
Wait, ¿dónde está Jason?
¿Jason?
Jason?
Oye, cámara, estamos perdidas.
Amigos, ¿les gustan las fiestas? I mean, do you like parties? Well, then you are right place. We have fun at fiestas planned. In fact, these parties are especially for children. So, sit back, enjoy, and let the fiesta begin.
Ardilleros, bueno, aquí estamos en el backstage de las fiestas de marionetas y aquí estamos con el equipo y ahorita vamos a hacer una entrevista, lo vamos a hacer en inglés para poder aprender más de la historia de las marionetas. Bueno, me puedes, sorry, I'm gonna say it in English now. Can you guys just introduce yourselves and tell me a little bit about like your name and where you're from?
Yep, I'm Kent Williams. I'm from here in Texas, and I am the lead puppeteer for Fiestas de Marionetas.
My name is Alejandro, and I'm from Vernon, Texas, about 3 hours from here.
Wow.
My name is Buddy Ray. I'm from Denison, Texas, about an hour and a half from here.
My name is Caroline. I'm from Mansfield, Texas.
My name is Stephanie Stark, and I just recently relocated from New York City back to the Dallas area.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. I also love your dress. It looks so pretty.
I know, I do too. I love it. It looks so pretty when I spin.
Yes.
But I tell the audience that it's natural air conditioning as well because it's so hot outside.
It's so hot in Texas.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you.
Could you tell me a little bit more about the history of Las Fiestas de Marionetas?
Well, the State Fair of Texas, as an organization, came to us having seen, I've been aware sort of our puppet theater, our pre-COVID puppet theater, if you will, at the Dallas Anatole Hotel. They asked us to build a show with a cultural connection for something that they felt like was lacking or maybe needed some more development. So they specifically had us focus on Latin America and its culture and history. So that's just how we developed. We picked the music, and we know we're so used to puppet shows. So our puppet master started at Six Flags. So, you know, that's where the ideas kind of came from. And then we were able to craft a show and build puppets specifically for Fiestas de Marionetas, including, surely you recognize her.
I know. Look at her, Selena Quintanilla. I love it. That's amazing. How does it look like behind the scenes in creating all of this and putting it all together?
It takes months, and it takes a team. We like to say easily that they're all carved by hand, but really only some of their parts are carved. Legs and arms, they are all wood. The heads of every one of the puppets are all rigid latex, so it's rubber. It's really hard rubber. And that way we can make more and more and more Selenas if we need to. Hands and feet are the same way. We have costumers. We have a makeup artist who just does all of the painting on them.
Oh, that's
so
awesome.
And it takes months.
That's truly incredible.
And that's before they get strings.
That's awesome. And what about you guys? How is it, like the practice, the rehearsals in creating this?
Yeah, I think being a performer is definitely necessary in picking up a new craft, and just listening to your peers, especially seasoned ones like Mr. Kent, and just letting them take the reins for you and receiving criticism well.
That's awesome.
You said seasoned. That was nice.
That's incredible. What I was talking more about the background of it. How do you see it put like a smile, like culturally, for like the kiddos, and also just being a part of like the Hispanic culture as well?
Sure, I mean, just being a puppet show, period, we never know how people are going to react. Children could run screaming at any time, or adults, but they don't. They're very charmed by this show. And we also didn't know at the time how it was going to be received by any community in Dallas at that time. In fact, NPR was actually here on our opening year and asking some very deep questions about that very thing, you know, because cultural appropriation had become such an issue. So we're looking at this as cultural celebration, and we're puppeteering. You know, whatever show it is, it doesn't even matter. We're puppeteering the same way. Our art is the same. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And then the feedback we've been getting, I mean, am I wrong?
No, they love it.
Yes,
yeah.
they absolutely. People have come back year after year just to see this show. It's their favorite thing.
Yes. Well, it's been my favorite thing so far here at the State Fair.
Okay, good.
I know, truly incredible. It was really, especially I think my favorite was Los Días de los Muertos, just because for me it's very like culturally, like it affected me personally, and so it was so beautiful, incredible.
Good. You guys do a good job.
Y'all are doing an amazing job, and I can't wait for y'all to continue doing your show. And well, I'm going to start inviting my hosts to come up here so that you guys can like show us just a little bit more of what you guys have backstage. Well, thank you so much, guys.
You're welcome.
Well, let's check it out. Come on.
Chicos, ¿dónde están?
Hola, ¿han visto a Jason?
No, yo no lo he visto.
Pues ¿quién le importa? Pues ¿cuántos segundos crees que se aguantan en un toro?
Como 8, creo.
Uy, creo que 2.
Yo no aguanto solo uno.
Pues en un pocos segundos vamos a ir a un rodeo a mirar unos toros, entonces vámonos.
¡Velocidad!
Damas y caballeros, denle la bienvenida a la escaramuza charra, campeonas nacionales, escaramuza charra, tierra azteca, quien nos estarán representando por allá en la ciudad de San Luis Potosí, México, en un congreso nacional. ¡Que se oiga el aplauso!
As you watch, they are wearing traditional uniforms here today. But it goes back to Pancho Villa's girlfriend, Adelita, who they were very important to the war as they were part of the military. Ya esto de el uniforme, estamos en el uniforme militar. Adelita la tomó la novia, la esposa de Pancho Villa, la mujer que estaba en la guerra durante la revolución, cocinaba, atendía a los niños y en ocasiones hasta usaban las armas. Well, they were in charge of bringing not only ammunition, but taking care of food and the children.
Damas y caballeros, esta es la mujer revolucionaria, aquella que dejando sus labores cotidianas se unió a la causa de la revolución en 1900.
Bienvenida, tendremos una tarde llena de sorpresas. It is going to be a fun-filled afternoon. It is that. The more fun you have, the more fun we can have here today. That being said, as these ladies bring the colors, do you like it here on a Sunday afternoon?
Damas y caballeros, ellas representan a la mujer en la Revolución Mexicana, que con gran valentía defendieron los ideales de nuestra nación. Ahí las tenemos, escaramuza charra, tierra azteca.
Damos un gran aplauso. ¡Que viva nuestro lindo México!
Damas y caballeros, ahí tenemos al contingente que estará participando por todos ustedes, para el cual necesitamos un fuerte, pero más fuerte aplauso que se oiga para animar a estos charros. ¡Sí, señor!
There are 9.
Destreza, mansedumbre y la educación de los animales. Dos al mismo tiempo, la cala de caballo. ¡Ay, ay, ay! ¡Sí, señor! Que se oiga el aplauso grande para estos charros.
These are two of the best riders in the country. Watch as they work these horses in tandem. You would not see them work together, but especially here in the State Fair of Texas. Watch them. Ya en la preparación. Here we go. Agándose. Mira, caballo. Ay, ay, ay. La diferencia. Oh, no. So we won't be giving the score because... Daniel.
¡Nos vamos hasta Villahermosa, Tabasco! ¡Vayan Fernando! ¡Ay! ¡Un aplauso grande, damas y caballeros!
And it keeps going. Sigue. Y el aplauso llega. We've got a new leader, 77 points on the night. 77 puntos. Yeah. Look at the trust that that lady has in that amazing horse. Come on, make a little noise for her. She asked him to stand in position. Now, I'm going to tell you, you're going to want to get your cameras out for what you are about to watch. There's truly an amazing entertainer. How about a nice little stretch bow out there? Ladies and gentlemen, he walks on his feet for you. If you like what you
ti cuál parte del rodeo mexicano te encantó?
A mí fue ver mi cultura representada con los salvadoreños, me dio mucho orgullo de ser salvadoreña.
Ay, qué lindo. ¿Y ustedes cuál parte del rodeo mexicano les encantó?
O sea, mi favorito animal son los caballos, entonces mirándolo correr me encantó mucho.
¿Y a ti, Sebas?
Me gustaría ver todo el talento de México y me sentí muy orgulloso para ser mexicano.
Ay, sí, yo también. Me encantó ver, como lo mencionaste, toda la cultura mexicana y representando y celebrando más eso, ¿verdad? Y bueno, quédense con nosotros porque tenemos más en la otra sección aquí en Ardillando.
Mamá se me arrejunta y verás que vaciló. Ay, mamá, cómo tiene este señor. Ay, mamá, qué repegada estoy. Siento ya morirme de emoción. Echarle un quinto al piano y que siga el vacilón. Y mueve la cadera con más velocidad. Acérquese otro poco, no se haga para atrás, ni se haga tan ranchero y aprende a vacilar. Ay, mamá, cómo aprieta este señor. Ay, mamá, qué repegada estoy. Siento ya morirme de emoción. Echarle un quinto al piano y que siga el vacilón. Afloja la cintura y no pierdas tu compás. Y mueve la cadera con más velocidad. Acérquese otro poco, no se haga para atrás, ni se haga tan ranchero y aprenda a vacilar. Ay, mamá, cómo aprieta este señor. Ay, mamá, qué repegada estoy. Siento ya morirme de emoción. Echarle un quinto al piano y que siga el vacilón.
Hola ardilleros, aquí estoy con el mariachi Rosas Divinas. Es el primer mariachi de puras mujeres aquí en Dallas y estamos súper exitosas de poder estar aquí con ellas. Y vamos a hacer la entrevista en inglés. Entonces, could you tell me a little bit more about, well, first, can you introduce yourself?
My name is Tabitha Barrientos.
That's awesome. And then could you tell me a little bit about the how Mariachi Rosas Divinas came to be?
We started around 2004, and I wanted a group to play in, and I couldn't find a group to play in, so I wrote a message on a message board and said I want to join a group or start a group. And another girl reached out to me, and we decided to start a group. And it ended up that all the people we knew that were available and interested were girls. So we started rehearsing and then brainstormed on a name and had our first gig like 6 months later. And then we stayed busy after that.
Wow, that's awesome. Carla, how are you? Could you want to ask a question?
Well, yeah, I'm surrounded by beautiful ladies
I
here.
know,
So, you know,
incredible,
but,
so well dressed.
Right, we're matching. But I was going to ask, how does it feel to be the first female mariachi group here in the DFW area?
Yes.
I don't know who wants to answer. Okay. Do you mind introducing yourself too?
Yeah, my name is Alexia Quintero.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. It feels great. I mean, it's nice to represent. We didn't, like she said, set off with that intention, but it just happened to be girls that wanted to join, and then she just kept it that tradition, and it's a sisterhood, so it's great.
That's awesome. April, back to you.
Well, what's something, I know you guys been playing for a long time for the past years. What's something that's been inspiring you to continue?
Honestly, it's the relationships we have with each other. I think that in itself, like kind of creating a family, and we do a lot of things together apart from the group and music. So I think that makes when we play very special. We enjoy being with each other. So that's kind of what keeps us going.
I love that. I love how empowering it is to like have a whole female group together. It's super empowering, and I love that. What do you think, Carla?
Yeah, it's important to, give the little girls role models so they can do what they want to do when they're older. But a final question is, what has been your favorite memory you've created since you've started this group?
Maybe the funniest time when we traveled out of state and everything went wrong. Everything. The flight got delayed. We sat in the storm. We're in the airplane. We got stuck. We missed our flight for our second half. I mean, everything went wrong, but the attitude that the whole group had was just fun, lively, nothing got us down, so that was great.
Well, I'm very glad you guys are a part of an amazing, beautiful, fun group, and I'm very happy I got to interview y'all. But this is all I have, y bueno chicos, seguimos con ustedes más al rato con mucho más de Ardillando en la Feria Estatal. Bye! Hoy hicimos muchas cosas y nos divertimos de lo más.
Sí, y honestamente fue un día súper espectacular.
¡Jason!
Bueno, eso fue todo por hoy aquí en Ardillando, así que nos vemos en el próximo episodio, aquí en Ardillando. Bye. Bye, guys.